Hi guys, welcome back to this week's vlog. I am in my car again because I've basically got nothing to do for a little while. I've mucked out all of the stables. Somebody's come up and took some manure, so that's what I've been doing this morning. It's probably about 11 o'clock now, but we are going out in the trailer today, which has felt like forever since we've been out in the trailer. The last time Danny and I went out was for the Codden show jumping, which was right at the beginning of this month. And we haven't been out since, just because we've had nothing to do, nowhere to go, etc. So it's been like a real quiet few weekends/weeks. But today it's actually been arranged for a very long time, like a few weeks. But we are going to the beach. We're going to Westwood Ho, which will be familiar, guys, because the beginning of this year we were meant to go to the beach, and silly me got the tide times wrong, and we ended up riding on the Burrows. You guys might remember watching that vlog. It wasn't that long ago. And I haven't been down to the beach since, because I don't really know, to be honest, why I haven't been down to the beach, but I haven't been down to the beach. But I'm not going on my own today. I'm actually meeting some friends, which is going to be really good fun. You guys know them. They might have not actually have featured where you've seen their face, if you know what I mean, on the vlogs, but you will have probably have seen snippets from where my mum's filmed of their horses, and you definitely will have heard me talk about them as well. So I'm meeting up with Kirsty today, which keeps her horses just up the road from me. And you guys will have heard me talk about her because I do sometimes go and hire her sand school. We also hack out together. And back in December, just before Christmas, we went to Malakoff and done the arena eventing. So yeah, you definitely probably would have seen a fell pony in the videos. Oh my god, no. It's raining. No, this is not good. It's been beautiful sunshine all morning. The sun has been out, lovely. And now it's starting to spit. Let's hope. We've got a couple of hours before we're going down to the beach. Hopefully it will pass, fingers crossed. Oh my god, I can't believe this. No. Hopefully it won't last long. Anyway, let's get back onto my topic. So yeah, going with Kirsty, you probably would have seen a fell pony in some of my videos. That's Greta. And then I'm also going with Becky, who again you guys would have all heard me talk about. She was actually at the Codden show jumping a few weeks back with Siren, her little pony, and her other pony B. So yeah, I'm going with Becky. And then also Becky come at Christmas time to Malakoff as well, and also I've done a fun ride with her, probably going back 2 years ago now. And I hack out with her, not that often, but we do hack out. And again, she just keeps her horse, like, probably take me about 25 minutes to hack to her, so she's not too far away. So yeah, we're kind of like in a triangle, like I'm here, and then Kirsty's like there, and then Becky's like there. And then Becky's friend has been riding Siren, which is Becky's little Exmoor pony. So her friend is going to be coming along with Siren. So yeah, it's going to be really good fun. Never been to the beach with each other before. This is going to be our first time. Obviously, all the horses know each other, so it's not like we're going somewhere where it's going to be exciting and they've never met each other before, because they all know each other. So yeah, it's going to be just really good fun. I haven't been in charge with the tide times today. Kirsty has been in charge with them, because I'm not having that responsibility after last time. I mean, all the other times I've been to the beach, I've always been correct with the tide time, so I'm not quite sure what went on there. Now, we are not getting to the beach until 2 o'clock. And it's only about, 11 o'clock now. So we've got a little while. I'm going to get him in a minute, Dan. Get him brushed. Get him ready. Get him looking presentable. My mum will come with the trailer. We're going to leave here for about 1:20. And I don't know if I've said, but we're going Westwood Ho, just because it's a nice big beach and the sand isn't too deep either, and it's perfect for when there's like a group of you going, because Insto is also another nice beach, and it's all right, maximum you want 2 people because it's not overly big. But because it is Good Friday today, it could be a little bit busy, which is going to be a bit annoying, but luckily, because Westwood Ho is so big, we can like get right out of the way, which just is amazing. I think Dan is going to be very fresh today. He's been very, very fresh, forward and excited for probably about 2 months now, which I've mentioned in previous videos. He's just been feeling so good, which I'm not complaining about. But yesterday, our weather's a little bit messed up. We had snow yesterday, so I woke up yesterday morning to snow, which was like a real surprise because we wasn't forecasted it at all. Um, and we come up here and we felt really bad because they only had a fleece and a turnout rug on that night because we wasn't obviously expecting it to be cold with snow. And so we come up here, rug them right up and let them out because it wasn't like really bad snow, like you could still see grass. It was just like a bit white in places, etc. Codden was white though. Got a few pictures with the ponies because we don't get snow that often. So when we do get snow down here, it's like a massive thing. It's like a big thing that we've had snow. So and we don't know when we're next going to get snow. Not that I want snow again, but God knows it might be another 3-4 years before we get snow again. Like who knows? It could potentially, we could get a lot of it next year. Like we just never know. So I got a few photos with Dan, Dawn and Mittens because nearly had Mittens 9 years and I've never had a snow picture with her before, whereas I have with the other two. So yeah, so I had a few pictures and then it was like, right, let's let them out because none of them are the type to gallop around the field, buck around or be silly. Like they're very good like that. So we let them out and Danny went absolute crazy. He was bucking, he was rearing. Like I've got a video of it, I will show it to you guys. Like he was crazy. He was being really horrible to Dawn. They were galloping down the field and you could see all of the skid marks. It was giving me a heart attack because I was worried about them injuring themselves, etc. And then I was like, they've got to come in. If they're going to be silly like that, they've got to come in. I can't, because I was leaving to go to work. I was like, I can't leave them knowing that they're galloping around, like, just no. So I went to walk across the field to go and get them in, and then they stopped. And then my mum was like, they're probably just doing it because we're here. When we leave, they'll probably stop. But Dawn's neck cover, like, flipped over. And obviously it started raining as well. So obviously the snow wasn't staying for very long either. And I was worried about the inside of her neck getting wet. So I went down and sorted it out and I went to stroke Dan and he like turned and went to like buck in my face. And I was like, okay, like I won't even get near him if he's going to be like that. So I walked back, went to work, was worried about them. As soon as I finished work, I finished at lunchtime. So I come straight up here, checked on them to make sure that they was all okay. They were absolutely fine. Just chucked the hay bucket in because it was dry, but they were stood up here. So I thought if I just give them a bit of hay, because it was like on off showers as well. But when I come up here, it was dry. And then they were just stood and eating the hay. And then I went and met LJ because it's her birthday this weekend. So I wanted to give her her present. And it's been a couple weeks since I've seen her because she's been ill. So I went and saw her. We went and got some lunch. We then went into town. Then come up here, got the horses sorted, went back home. And yeah, and then obviously I've come up this morning. And yeah, by lunchtime, all the snow had gone. It didn't stay for very long at all. But yeah, this weather's just so messed up because we was not forecasted at all. I mean, Exmoor had it the day before, but obviously Exmoor's so high up, so I wasn't at all surprised when we had snow up there. But here, for us to have snow, especially at home, and even here, to be honest, was just crazy. So yes, so that is what we're doing today. That's a little update of what's been happening. Got a feeling Dan's going to be fresh today because we're going to be with a group of horses. We're on the beach, which he loves. It's probably going to be windy. Yeah, I think he's going to be fresh. I might be wrong. We might get down there and he might be as cool as a cucumber. Like, who knows with him, because he is very strange with stuff like this. So we will have to see. But I've got a feeling he is going to be excited, but who knows. I haven't brought a Pelham. I'm riding him in a snaffle. Probably not the best ideas because he's probably going to be strong. But YOLO, you only live once. That's how I look at things. I am so thirsty and I haven't brought a drink. I'm thirsty and yeah. Anyway, it stopped raining, guys. There's a massive grey cloud, but it looks like it's moving across. So let's hope it keeps going that way because we're going to the beach that way. So as long as it's blue skies that way, don't mind about the other side. That can be grey and rain. But yeah, I filled up the hay net, so that's all ready. So it's too early to get him in at the moment, but as soon as it is, I'll get him in and yeah, really looking forward to it. I've brought I've been spending, guys. So I've got my number here. This isn't what I've been spending, but this is the sorbet, if you guys are wondering. I think it's very similar to the new Le Mer apricot colour, I'm pretty sure. I've had this for God knows, but I think since like 2020, like years I've had this number. It is discontinued, the sorbet. You might be able to get it on like the Facebook Le Mer site or something like that, or even Vinted. But yeah, they no longer do that colour, but I think the apricot is very similar, to be honest. So yeah, that's the colour we're wearing today. Very summery. This is what I've been spending. One of them has been essential, the other one no. Basically broken my bank balance. So here I have bought a Le Mer turnout rug 0 gram, because Dan's got a 0 gram rug without a neck, but not one with a neck, and he needs one with a neck. And I'm slightly obsessed with the new colours that have come out of Le Mer, the J Blue. I'm literally obsessed with that colour. And I saw that they'd done a turnout rug in J Blue, because I was like, I need to get him a 0 gram with a neck. And I saw this in this colour, and I was like, oh my God, I love it. I had to buy it. I mean, I would have had to have bought a 0 gram turnout rug anyway. Maybe it didn't have to be Le Mer. I have got my speaker here, guys, which has just fallen off, which is not good. But yeah, I saw they done this rug in the J Blue, and I was obsessed. I was like, I've got to get it. Opening up the gate. It's really hard to open because you've got to lift it up. Good boy. Such a boy. No, Donnie, you're not coming. Sorry. You're not coming, but I know you're going to miss him, aren't you? Yes. Good girl. I'm definitely putting the chain around. Hang on a minute, guys. I'm just putting the camera down because I'm holding a horse, trying to shut a gate and holding the camera. Right. Let's get loaded. Becky should be leaving. They said they were leaving at 1. We was planning on leaving at 20 past 1. I think they were leaving earlier because they didn't know where they were going. I'll try to put my phone to my guys. But now, Kirsty's calling. Oh! Not good plan. Yes, I know. Oh, no, that does not go to plan at all. Sorry, guys, I've got the tripod. Normally I don't have the yeah, so they're leaving at 1. We were going to leave at 20 past 1, but we're now just leaving just after 1, just because we're on time, really. So yeah, not sure what Kirsty's, when she's leaving. I imagine it will be around similar sort of time. But Kirsty can drive herself, whereas Becky's dad takes them, like my mum takes us. Good boy. But it's not going to be long, guys, and I'm actually going to be on the road. Well, it's if I can get insurance, that's the only problem. But I have been reversing the trailer when we've been taking it back. I've been reversing it into the places. I hitched up the trailer earlier. So yeah, I've been reversing it, etc. And I can actually reverse, which I'm really impressed about, actually. I didn't think I'd be able to. So now it's basically the insurance that's stopping us. It's so expensive for me to be able to tow the trailer. If I had a little 3.5 ton lorry, I could literally get in the lorry now and drive it, but it's because of the truck, because it's such a big engine, and yeah, it's so expensive for my age, which is ridiculous. So that's what's basically holding us, because yeah, I could literally tow us, but I can't because of insurance, which is really annoying. But hopefully it won't be too long and I will be able to. Right, see you later, ponies, and we're going to get on the road. But yeah, going back to the transport, it is so annoying because, oh, it just annoys me because I'm like, why can't I do it? But it is just purely because of insurance. Around. Good boy, Dan. He's a happy bunny. I don't know why I'm calling it bunny. Suppose it can be themed because it's Easter this weekend. Right, you know the drill, guys. Gotta look up. Right, guys, we are here. So we're the ones that's told everyone where to park, and we end up over the opposite side. And I was going, no, we're in the wrong place. It's the opposite side we need to be. Never mind, we've got to drive all the way along here, and they're basically parked over by the pebbles. So here's some ponies. They're actually from, well, these ones might not be, but I imagine they are from the riding stables. keep them over here and looking like more horses being delivered. Yeah, so it's quite far up that we have to drive, and the weather is dry, and hopefully it's going to stay like this. So yeah, just missed it, guys, but the sheep crossing across the road, honestly, it's so beautiful, and I so hope this blue sky stays. And somebody that come and got our manure said if you're on the beach, the rain blows across or something like that, so fingers crossed.
Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Only time will tell. Why do you keep telling me nothing? But I know all your flaws, at least they say something. Still I try to connect with you through your eyes. Your eyes. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah, only time will tell. I still want all of you, and I know all your colors. And I guess 'cause of that I can think of no others. Yeah, I need you to breathe. Without you I'm lost. I'm lost, yeah. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah, only time will tell. Only time will tell. Work it out. No, I know what is on your mind. I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah, only time will tell. Ooh, only time will tell. Ooh, tell. Ooh. work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Only time will tell. Why do you keep telling me nothing? But I know all your flaws, at least they say something. Still I try to connect with you through your eyes. Your eyes. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. I still want all of you and I know all your colors. And I guess 'cause of that I can think of no others. Yeah, I need you to breathe. Without you I'm lost. I'm lost, yeah. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Work it out. No, I know what is on your mind. I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. Ooh, only time will tell. Ooh, tell. Ooh.
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me, shadowing me, I won. Oh, oh, the sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna run. Oh, oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, I just wanna dance. take my hand, just follow me. Shadow and me are one. Oh, oh, the sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna
push all the limits with you right now. So watch your feelings, the city's screaming, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. People talk and tell what you wanna hear now, but they all disappear, they will let you down. Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air.
Are we ready?
Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Russia, look at you!
Can you feel me? Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
Good boy. These two love each other. Good boy. Are they coming? Oh. Don't come back. Good boy. Now you should be tired now, Pose, because you've had long canters.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Maybe I'm crazy, trying to fight it. Always been patient, now I can't wait no more. Been holding it back so long. Telephone calling, what can I say? It's all an illusion, and I'm better off this way. I'm running from yesterday. How could I wait while you're walking away? I feel so much better alone. Still I'm used to coming back. You be the last in line. Be letting you waste my time. Every second I lose my mind. Now I'm ready to dance the night away while we're watching the world go by. Keep trying to reach the sky. Every hour I lose my mind. Now I'm ready to dance the night away. Maybe I'm crazy, trying so hard for something amazing. I don't understand it at all. I guess it should be that way. Telephone calling, you tell me you're gone. You got all the reasons we don't expect. You're just the same old wreck. And how could I wait while you're walking away? I feel so much better alone. Still I'm used to coming back. You be the last in line. Be letting you waste my time. Every second I lose my mind. Now I'm ready to dance the night away while we're watching the world go by. You keep trying to reach the sky. Every hour I lose my mind. Now I'm ready to dance the night away.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games,
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.
to travel, but all ready to load. Got some water, which he's put hay in. He's had lots of treats, haven't you, baby? Good boy. We are now, oh God, I've got sand over, guys, because Dad splashed me as soon as I got here. With the water there when I was taking him up. We're going to go and get an ice cream now. Oh. Back out in the field just for a little bit. It's currently 5 o'clock, so it's not going to be too long and he'll come back in, but just so he can have a little leg stretch. Okay guys, so I've actually just filmed my whole outro and then realised that I didn't turn my speaker on, so the volume didn't come out. So anyway, we're now sat in the car because it's a lot warmer here, but it has been an amazing fun day, but also a very, very eventful day as well. It didn't all go to plan. So basically we arrived and we didn't realise that you basically have to pay to park on the boroughs, because when we've been there previously we haven't had to, because it's like not the season, if that makes sense. So from March to October you have to pay to park on the boroughs, and when we've been to Westwood Ho to ride on the beach, it's always must have been out of that time, so we've never thought about having to pay or anything. So we get there, have to find out that we have to pay, which is fine. So we paid, we drive there. Kirsty was already there. Becky come like minutes after us. So we tacked up. Dan, the reason why I've got mud all over my face is because where we parked, there was a massive brown water like puddle. And where he was stood, you know Dan, he likes to splash with water. He was splashing. So I got splattered right in the face. It went all up my leggings, you know, my joggers, went all up my riding boots before I even got on. Tack up, we get on, and you guys will remember from when we was meant to go to the beach the beginning of the year, but ended up riding on the boroughs. We had to ride like along this lane part, and it was like kind of like a field part there, which was the boroughs, and then we had to ride along the lane. You guys might remember it. You'll probably recognise it. So it's quite far that you have to ride all the way along there to the other end. And we found out when we got there, there was a man stood at like the shed. So when cars obviously come through, that's where they pay. And he said, oh, you're not allowed to ride along this part, you have to be on the foot and lead your horses, which again, never been told that before, because nobody's ever been stood there, because it's been like different, it's been winter. So he was like, don't worry about it now, because we was at the end. He said carry on, but when you come back you'll have to get off. So we carried on, go along the little bit of road and then go down onto the slip road. And the first of it was, you go down this like little slope and there was water. Now Dan, I never worry about him with water, he's always really good. You guys, he loves it, you guys know by him splashing. And Greta was really good, she went right for it as well. Becky's two horses, they like looked at water, and I think they're normally fine with water, I'm pretty sure Becky said, and they didn't want to go in. So this random lady very kindly grabbed Siren and led her through, and then I think B just followed. So we got over that part. We started walking along the beach because we wasn't thinking, it's bank holiday, it's a beautiful day as well. We wasn't thinking there's going to be dog walkers and people, etc. Luckily the beach is big enough to like get out of the way from them. So we had to like ride through them to get out the other end, which was fine. And then once we was away from people, they said, let's go for a trot. So we went for a trot, and Dan was really funny because at one side of the beach, he didn't really want to go. So if you went diagonally or you went further up, he was absolutely fine. But when we went on there, one side of the beach, he wasn't keen about going. He went like really slow. It was almost like he was worried, and I have no idea why. He's been to that beach so many times and they've never had a problem. God knows what was wrong with him. So he was really slow. And then we went for a canter and he was at the back, which really surprised me because, as I've mentioned, he's been really fresh. So I was expecting him to be so excited today. But anyway, we was at the back, which is obviously fine. And then we went up so far, turned around and cantered back, and he was in front and he was like his normal self. And then Becky said, let's go over to the sea and try and get the horses in the sea, because she's never took her horses in the sea and obviously she would like to. Now I never worry about the sea with Dan. He's been in the sea, the waves doesn't bother him. Like he's amazing when it comes to things like that. And I don't think Greta has ever been in the sea either, or like been properly in with the waves. So Kirsty was like, yeah. So we're riding up, everything's all fine. We get to the waves and Becky and Sophie was in front of us trying to get into the sea, and this massive wave come and they like was reversing back, but it was all fine, what you would expect for a horse that's never seen it before. Out of nowhere there was this dog, it must have been in the sea like swimming or something. It like ran at us, barking like aggressively, freaked Bee and Siren out. As you can imagine, it would freak any horse out. They like spun and was like galloping back across the beach, but as they spun, it like went into Greta, and Greta spun and like freaked out and followed them. Now Dan went to follow, and I was like, no, we're not getting involved, because bearing in mind they're galloping across the beach with this dog still following them like aggressively, like you could see their teeth and everything, barking, chasing poor old Siren, trying to get their legs and things. And I was like, you're not getting involved with that, Dan. So he was so good, because most horses would go absolutely crazy if their friends have just galloped off without them. They would want to go, they would create a scene. He was so good, he wanted to go, he was really tense in the neck, but he stayed there, and I was just talking to him, stroking him, doing little circles. So I'm staring because he's coming back in. Yeah, doing little circles, speaking to him. I didn't want to go down there because I thought if I go down after, it could create more of a problem. So I just stayed up the top. Now I will show you guys that part of me talking to him, etc. That would be very windy, but I am not showing you anything to do with the dog chasing the horses, because as you can imagine, it was an absolutely horrific thing to see, and I just don't want to share that on here. But yeah, it's bad enough telling you guys. So the dog was still chasing Siren and Bee, and Greta managed to do like a little loop on the beach, and the dogs stayed away from Greta. For some reason, this dog, all the way along from the minute it saw us all, it had something with Siren. That dog was aiming for Siren the whole time. So anyway, they get down the other end of the beach. This dog is still trying to bite it, etc. A load of random people was like circling around the horses, trying to get this dog away from the horses. Meanwhile, obviously the horses are freaking out. And then Siren kicks the dog in the face. Luckily she had no shoes on or anything. Got kicked in the mouth, so there was blood, but luckily it was only the dog's blood. None of the horses was hurt, thankfully. The horses are absolutely fine. I think it would have been a lot worse if Siren didn't kick the dog in the face. It was the only way to get that dog off, and it was still coming back. Like, it didn't even care it got kicked in the face. It was still going back. The man was just walking along the beach, wasn't even worried about his dog, which makes us think he was aware that his dog was vicious, because he didn't try and get involved with him. Like, he stayed away from the dog. He didn't even try and stop it. They managed to get the dog on the lead eventually, and the dog was still going for it, so it clearly did not care or did not learn its lesson by getting kicked in the mouth. All I'm going to say is it could have been a lot worse. Although it was horrific, it could have been 10 times worse. Incredibly lucky that it didn't actually get one of the dogs. Yeah, it was awful. Becky's parents went and spoke to the man with the dog, etc. Anyway, that doesn't need to be spoken about on here. And then I was still at the top, just circling around, kind of in my own world sort of thing, waiting for them. Kirsty come up because she thought I was stuck up there. She didn't think Dan wanted to move because he was being funny at the beginning, and that was not the case at all. It was just because I just didn't want to get involved with it, and he was just so good by standing there. So once they got the dog, we walked down there, made sure that Becky and everybody was okay, and then we just walked off like the other end of the beach away from the dog. The man took the dog back, I don't know. And then we rode all the way to the other end of the beach, turned around, and then galloped all the way back. It was such a long gallop, and it just makes me laugh so much because so Danny was in front for quite a while, and then I just saw by the corner of my eye a horse's head, and I looked, and it's just Greta galloping up beside us, and she was slightly in front, I think, but Dan was not far behind. But it just made me laugh so much. So yeah, we had lots of long gallops, which was good. And then we come back after that, we had a group photo, and then we went for another canter/gallop to the end of the beach. And then to top it all off, guys, Greta went to kick out at Siren. So Siren really has not had a good day, and Siren spun, or I don't know, shot forward, and Sophie fell off. She's all okay, luckily, and so Siren. I don't know if Greta actually got Siren or Sophie. I think she just went to kick out. I'm not really sure, but everybody's okay. So yeah, it's been a very eventful ride. We come back off up the slope, and then obviously rode back. Had to get off to walk them back to the trailer. walked them back. That's when my GoPro died. So luckily it's got everything on the beach, thankfully. And then we've got videos and everything on our phone. So yeah, we had such good fun. Also, I mentioned that I would try and share Becky's GoPro footage, but that isn't an option because she didn't turn her GoPro on. So you've just got my GoPro, but obviously you guys will have seen it already by now. So yeah, it's been a very eventful day. So we untacked, gave them water, etc. They wasn't actually sweaty, so we didn't have to wash. Well, I didn't have to wash Dan down. I'm not sure about the others. And then we got a Hawkins after. So for people that live in Devon, you guys will all know what Hawkins is. If you don't, Hawkins is basically ice cream, and it's basically just vanilla ice cream. And you can have clotted cream on top. You can have small, medium, triple. Obviously you can have a flake, and it's just the best ice cream ever. You can only get it between March and October. It's a van. I will insert a photo here so you guys kind of have an idea. And they just go to all the beaches basically, and they also have like a truck that actually goes onto the beach. I'm pretty sure that's at Insto. But they are like literally the best ice cream ever. Everybody loves it when it's this time of year where we can get Hawkins. They've only been out for a couple of weeks now. So yeah, you can have clotted cream, you don't have to. There is one Hawkins van. It's actually at Westwood Hope, but the opposite side, where you can get flavoured Hawkins. So there probably are other places where you can get them, but in our area, that's the only place where we can get flavoured Hawkins. You can get salted caramel, strawberry, mint, chocolate chip, all sorts. And it's like, I know you can get that at other ice cream places, but Hawkins, it's just the best ice cream ever. If anybody that doesn't live in Devon, you guys, if you ever come to Devon, make sure, and if it's summertime as well, make sure that you get a Hawkins, because honestly you will absolutely love it if you like ice cream. But yeah, everybody loves it. So that was basically our day. Just brought Dan back. The weather stayed dry for us, which we were so lucky about as well, because it was raining quite a bit on the way to the beach and we're thinking, oh my god. But when we got there, it was dry. It was just very, very windy, as you can imagine. So yeah, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys have all enjoyed it. It didn't all go bad. The positive is it could have been a lot worse. Nobody was hurt. All the horses was fine, luckily. They all coped with it so well after the incident as well. And yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed this week's video, please make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for the next video, because this Monday coming, Bank Holiday Monday, Danny and I are off somewhere, which you guys will all know the place when I mention it in the next vlog. But what we're going to do, I have never vlogged it before and never done it with Danny before, and you guys are probably thinking, what could that be? So stay tuned for that video to see what we're doing. We're meeting up with a friend that I've never spoken about on the vlogs or anything. So yeah, stay tuned for that. My GoPro is going to be coming. The place will definitely be familiar. But what we've done, I've never done with Dan. So stay tuned, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!